No views, no growth, no results. You're doing everything right and still getting nothing. It feels pointless. All of this effort and literally nothing to show for it. This is the moment most people quit, but it's also the moment compounding quietly starts working, and where long-term winners quietly separate. In the compound effect, Darren Hardy shows that massive results almost never come from one grand gesture. They come from countless small, often boring choices that quietly stack up until they explode into what everyone else calls overnight success. Meet Alex. Alex's setup: bedroom desk, $20 ring light, phone on a stack of cookbooks, no fancy gear, no viral moments. 13 views, 3 likes, 1 from a crypto bot. Still, he uploads every Tuesday. Scripts Sundays, reviews analytics Fridays. The grind, relentless. But every awkward video, improving his delivery and making his sound less like a scared raccoon on camera. Every bad thumbnail, sharpening his eye. Every flop, quietly training his instincts. Growth is happening. You just can't see it yet. This is the compound effect. Small, consistent moves that look invisible until they aren't. You want proof? Person A invests $2,400 a year from age 21 to age 30 for a total of 9 years, then stops. Person B starts at 30 and invests every year until 67 for a total of 37 years. Guess who ends up richer? Person A, by nearly $1 million. You might be thinking, but person B invested for 28 more years. Why does person A have more money? Compounding doesn't reward those who start late. It rewards patience and consistency and gives you compound growth over time. If it's hard to understand the financial example, think about this: the plane that takes off from New York lands in Stockholm instead of Moscow if the pilot changes the direction by 2.4 degrees north. Small percentage change made the end result completely different. If you can make the small step to skip your daily ice cream and save those 300 calories each day, you would be about 31 pounds lighter at the end of the year. Small change, big results compounded over time. But compounding works in both ways. Alex's friend Jake scrolls Instagram just for an hour before bed. Over a year, 15 days gone. Time he could have launched a podcast, read 20 books, built a skill. Compounding multiplies whatever you feed it, growth or distraction. Why is it so hard to feed it growth? Sometimes it comes down to excuses. Alex had excuses too. The algorithm hates me. Nobody cares what I say. Small channel, don't get impressions. This is where 99% of people tap out. The January gym goer who gives up in February because there's no six-pack yet. The cold caller who hears no 50 times and decides rejection is his birthright. The job hunter who sent 40 resumes and now just cries into his coffee. The guy who swaps doom scrolling for reading but gives up when the first book ends. The wannabe marathon runner who runs for a week every day but gives up when the sunny days disappear and he has to face the rain. The person who is learning how to cook but stops when they burn one dish. The person who starts taking dance classes but gives up after 2 weeks because the regulars don't look as clumsy as he does. When you don't see the progress immediately, it's easy to see the excuses. Write your excuse down, expose them, starve them of power. Alex started tracking everything in his choice journal. What worked, what flopped, where he wasted time, what was easy and what was hard at first seemed pointless. But then he noticed patterns. Shorter intros get more watch time. Sunday edits are better than late-night editing chaos. Question-based titles get more clicks. Uploading a video is easy, but editing the video takes hours. Success is pattern recognition. You can't see patterns you're not tracking. You might also overestimate or underestimate the effect of a change if you don't track it on a consistent basis. People call viral creators lucky, but based on Hardy luck is preparation plus attitude plus opportunity plus action. Alex got better at editing, preparation. Stayed hopeful despite low views, attitude. Jumped on trends, opportunity. Posted weekly, action. When preparation meets timing, luck shows up dressed like overnight success. Luck is built, not found. Alex built it every day when he showed to do the video. Each week, the task became easier. Newton's first law states that objects in motion stay in motion. Alex got momentum from taking the time to post first and continued to post for months. Bad habits feel good now, suck later. Good habits feel boring now, win later. Alex kept going. Every Tuesday upload, every Sunday script, every Friday audit, not sexy, but every rep stacked up. Momentum matters more than motivation. Alex's rule, never miss twice. Miss once. Okay, life happens. Miss twice. That's how dreams die. Remember Jake? He's still scrolling reels, wasting his life away. Alex stopped spending time with people who drain him. He started surrounding himself with visionaries, not spectators, builders, not gossipers, action takers, not complainers or doubters, learners, not know-it-alls, problem solvers, not problem magnifiers. Relationships either fuel your growth or quietly kill it. So take the time to audit your circle today. Your partner choice might just be the most important choice you will make that can truly compound your life for better or for worse. Alex tried a live stream. He got over his fear of messing up on camera and being unable to edit that part out. 0 viewers. Until his mum showed up. Awkward? Yes. But every uncomfortable rep turns to confidence unlocked. Don't compare yourself to Mr. Beast, who is the best in the industry. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Alex didn't keep going for the algorithm. He did it to escape spreadsheets, to tell stories, to build freedom. Your why doesn't need to be noble. It just needs to punch harder than your excuses. That's when Alex realized something. While most people start with the questions, what is my goal? And what do I need to do to get that goal? Alex realized he was asking himself a much bigger question of who do I need to become? He became someone who posts no matter what because of the person he has grown to be in the process. His identity changed. That's why he no longer was hanging out with his doom-scrolling friend Jake. This wasn't only limited to YouTube either. He not only committed to YouTube, he also committed to fitness and lost 20 pounds. He even fixed his relationship with his girlfriend because he kept a choice journal for her, where he noted what is working and what is not working, leading to his girlfriend exclaiming that she finally feels like someone is truly listening to her. The work he put in changed all aspects of his life. 6 months in, same mic, same setup. Alex uploads and forgets to check stats. Next day, 800 views, then 5,000, then 20,000. Comments flood in. Subscribed instantly. Where have you been? 6 months of invisible effort. 1 moment of luck. That's compounding. This is everywhere, YouTube? Sure, but it's also fitness. Invisible reps lead to visible muscle. Investing, small deposits lead to big wealth. Learning, 15 mins a day leads to knowledge. Relationships, small acts of kindness lead to deep trust. Health, small walks with your dog each day leads to better health and more energy. Business, writing down an idea. Each day leads to 365 new ideas as the end of the year. Who cares if half are trash? All you need is one. Tiny moves, daily, repeated. That's the real cheat code. Success doesn't show up fast. It shows up boring, then sudden. Your job. Make smart choices. Repeat them quietly. Let time do the heavy lifting. Which part hit you hardest? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more of this momentum in your life, hit subscribe. One video won't change your life, but one habit, repeated for 6 months, that can change everything.